So this book I used to love to read to my kids. It's called Tacky and the Winter Games. And it is the story of a silly penguin named Tacky. Tacky and the Winter Games. A huff and a puff and a huff and a puff and a huff and a puff. What's happening? Blared Tacky the penguin as he came across his companions, goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect. Or huff, training, puff, they repeated. Training, wondered Tacky hopefully, as in choo-choo? No, training like athletes. The Winter Games are coming and we must be in shape to win, win, win. Looking closely at Tacky, not the fittest of birds, they added, let's get going. So the penguins trained. They raced up steep hills, they jumped rope, they did 100 sit-ups a day, they lifted weights, they rode bikes. They ate special training meals. They kept strict training hours, even though Tacky seems to be breaking them. Most of all, they practiced their events: bobsledless racing, ski jumping, speed skating, and finally, after weeks of work, Team Nice Icy Land was ready for the long waddle to the Winter Games. Off they went. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. The athletes marched into the stadium for the opening ceremonies. Teams had come from far and wide. They came from the highlands, the lowlands, the funlands, and of course, the nice icy land. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat, on they marched. Rat-a-tat-tatty-bommy, rat-a-tat-boom, hey! Tacky marched to a different drummer. For the big show, the penguins all joined in the singing of the Winter Games anthem. With our beaks held high and our bellies held low, we'll do our best in the ice and snow with a yodel waddle ho, yodel waddle he. May the best team win and let's hope it's we. After lighting the torch and exchanging high flippers as a sign of friendship, the athletes filed out past the display of medals to dream about. The sun rose. Eager penguins prepared for the first event, the bobsledless race. Little webbed feet wrapped around big penguin tummies. Pop, they were off. Tacky was way off. Looking at the wonderful hill before him, he cried, "Great for belly sliding!" With that, he charged under his surprised teammates and sped them down, crossing the finish line in record time. But wait, the official announced, this is a bobsled-less race. You have a bobsled. Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect tried to explain that it was not a bobsled, it was a penguin. Doesn't look much like a penguin, said the official, examining Tacky. Not much like a bobsled either. Don't know what it is. Anyways, no medals for you. Illegal equipment. So no medals for Team Nice Icy Land, yet. In the afternoon, the athletes strapped frozen fish on their feet for the ski jumping event. While the jumpers waited for their turns, Tacky spent just a few moments in the hut, toasting his toes by the fire. Winter sports. Weren't winter sports wonderful? Swoop, plop, swoop, plop, swoop, plop. One after another, the athletes made graceful jumps and lovely landings. Plippity, ploppity, plippity, ploppity. What was this? Tacky's fish had become thawed by the warmth of the fire and were now flopping wildly. He made a higher jump than he had intended, and lots of landings. No medals for Team Icy Land, just yet. That evening, the speed skating relay was the final event. Last chance, Tacky, warned goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect, who looked mighty aerodynamic in their costumes. Tacky looked mighty, well, tacky. The other teams had already finished, and their times were very fast. Now it was Team Nice Icy Land's turn. Pop! Off they went, one by one. Tacky's companions took a turn around the rink. Goodly passed the baton to Lovely, who passed the baton to Angel, who passed the baton to Neatly, who passed the baton to Perfect, who passed the baton to Tacky, who said, "Thank you," and ate it. Ate it? Ate it. Well, it looked like a hot dog. His companions wailed, You ate the baton!" And in frustration, they began to chase him around the rink. "Tag!" cried Tacky. He loved nothing better than a good game of tag. So he skated faster and faster and faster and faster and barreled across the finish line in record time. But wait, had Team Nice Icy Land really won? Did Tacky have the baton? Without the baton, Team Nice Icy Land would be disqualified. Out came the medics. Off went Tacky on the stretcher and under the big eye of the X-ray machine. They X-rayed his bottom portion. Nope, nothing there. Then they X-rayed his top. Certainly nothing there. Then they X-rayed his middle, and yes, there it was! Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect hugged Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a nice bird to have around. Thank you.